Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be continuing with this page here from Rita Berman's new book. So I've done colour alongs for all of these. If you're interested, they're already on my channel. So today we're going to start with this picture, and I thought we'd start with the background for a change. So I'm going to go in with turmeric yellow, and this is from the Arteza set, and I'm just going to do a light coating on the background. This is going to be the sand. This looks like a beach picture to me, so I thought we would go for a sand throughout the whole of the background of this picture. And then I'm going to do quite vibrant colours for the rest of the objects to kind of make them really stand out and pop on the page. If you guys haven't already seen it, I have just uploaded my September's finished pages, so if you guys want to check that out, that would be fantastic. Okay, so next we are going to go in with camel brown, and this is going to act as the shading for the different parts. So under here is going to be a bit darker, so we're going to have a shadow from the hat. So I'm just pressing quite hard there, and then I'm going to lightly bring the pressure off as I come down. Make these corners a bit darker, and I'm going to go underneath here and here. So have you guys got this book yet? And if so, what is your favourite picture? Let me know in the comments down below. And this is my first time doing a colouring chat, so it seems a little bit different for me. Normally I do more speed colouring, but with the colour numbers on so that you guys can follow along at home if you want to. So I'm not going to shade this bit because I feel like the sun's coming from this direction, so I'm going to go in here with a bit of shading. And I'll do a little bit in between the tassels on the beach towel. There we go. And then I'm going to go back in with turmeric yellow and just deepen this up. Blend out any of these harsh lines. So I will come back once I've finished this. Okay, so I've just filled in all of the background, and I'm just going to go in again with the camel brown and just touch up some of these darker bits, just to make them try and stand out a little bit more. I don't want to do it too much, but I want it to be noticeable. So moving on, next we are going to do the sunglasses. So for them I've got Fruit Punch, a nice bright pink. So I'm just going to do a base coat in this pink, get them looking nice and vibrant. If any of you guys have already done this page or completed it, or even done, you know, a similar colouring using my colour along, you should tag me in it on Instagram so that I can see it. So my Instagram account is newcreative32, the same as my YouTube channel, because it would be great to actually see, you know, any pictures that you guys have done using the colour alongs. So robin egg blue, and I'm just going to do a really, really light touch of this over the lenses, just to give it a little bit of colour. And then just at the top edge, I'm just going to darken it up a tiny bit and blend that down. Okay, and then we're going to go in with our Posca pen, a white Posca pen, and we are just going to go over these lines here to make it look more reflective. Okay, so next we are going to move on to the umbrella. I think we'll do the umbrella next. So I'm going to go in with robin egg blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, brilliant. Just checking we've got even numbers. So I'm going to go in with a light coat first off, just to give us our base colours so that we know what we're working with. I'm just doing every other one. Okay, and then the next colour that I've chosen for this is Sapphire Blue. It's a bit of a darker shade, so again I'm just going to go in with a light coat of this. Okay, so I like that. So what I'm going to do now is go over it. And then what I'm going to do for these edges is I'm going to alternate the colours. So where we've put the dark blue, I'll put the light blue, and where we've put the light blue, I'll put the dark blue. I have to just sharpen this a little bit. There we go. So what have you guys got planned to colour for Halloween? Are you going to be doing some spooky pictures? There's one that one or two that I've been looking at to do. So one is the spider from Kirby Roseanne's book, and the other one that I've been looking at is actually a pumpkin from Kirby Roseanne's book as well. So if you guys do want to see colour alongs for them, then let me know, because I can always film them as well. Probably have to do them in like 2 parts though, because they're a lot bigger, so obviously they're going to take longer, and I don't really want to make the videos really, really long and boring for you guys to watch. So I'm going to go back in with the white Posca, and I'm going to add some highlights here, just to kind of show where the light's catching. Okay, next we are going to do the towel, and for that I've got mint green and lime green. So for the smaller stripes, I'm going to go in with the lime green. And I'm going to do it hard, put more pressure on the edges and then lighter as I come to the middle. And then just leave a little white bit in the middle. This bit will all be dark, and so would these bits. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with mint green, and I'm going to do the same. So just starting off with some light pressure, and then just building up on the edges. These bits under here would all be dark because they've all got bits on top of them. So we do that, and then I'm just going to go back in, darken up these edges. For some reason, my pencil is bringing out a dark colour. That's not good. White quartz. Just check that there's nothing on the edge of the pencil, a different colour. And I'm just going to blend that white gap together. There we go. And for the edges, we'll go back in with the lime green and do these little tassels. Okay, so the last part that we're going to do is the hat. And I'm going to do this pink and purple because they are my favourite colours. So fuchsia and lavender. I'm going to do this part here in pink. Eggplant purple, and for this I'm going to put in the actual shade in. So here where it is close to the buckle would be darker. Now this one at the back is going to have some shadow as well, and then that one comes out over the top of this one, so this one's going to have some shadow, and again this one comes over the top, so we need a bit of shadow there, and the underneath would be darker, and then again I'm going to do some here, just fade that out, and over here. Okay, I'm going to go back in with fuchsia and darken this up and see if we can still see the shading, and if not I might have to go over it with a darker colour. So again, I'm going to go in with the white, but I need to get the green off of it first. Yep. And blend this in. I'm just going to go over these bits here. Try and make them look a bit lighter. So I think I need to do these bits a bit darker under here to make that really stand out. How's that looking? Oh, it looks a bit better. Okay, so we'll go with that. Now for the hat itself, I've picked lavender. So again, I'm just going to go in with the light base coat. Purple. So this bit here is going to be darker. Back in with lavender. Back in with amethyst, and we're going to do a line under here as a shadow from the ribbon. And this corner here would be a bit darker. Here. Okay, and back in with the lavender. And the amethyst, just to blend this down. Next part we have to tackle is the bottom of the hat. So I think this bit of lip here would be dark, because that's going to be in the shade. And this bit here, this bit, so it's going to have a tiny bit of light, which you can't really see, but it's there. And then I'm going to go over these lines. Just slightly darken the edge. And go back in with lavender. I'm going going to get lighter as we come towards the brim. And now that I've done this, you can't really see the darker purple, so I'm going to go over it again with the amethyst, just to make it really pop. Okay, and then going back in with the white, I'm just going to blend the very edge of this so that it doesn't look like a harsh line. And the same for this bit. Okay, and then I just need to do this little buckle. I'm going to do the pink fuchsia there, and then going back in with the eggplant, I'm going to do this edge. There we go. Bit of Posca paint here, so I'm going to do that bit there. So we are nearly done with this. I'm just going to add some sand grains to the sand. These graffiti pens, a yellow and a brown colour, and I'm going to do some sand. So I'm just going to put a few dots in here with the darker brown where I want more of the shading. Just a few random dots. That's the brown. Next we're going to go in with the yellow. Let it give it a shake first. Okay, and then I'm just going to add some more here to blend this. I'm just going over the top of some of the brown ones as well, just to give it that bit more texture. I'm just going to darken up with the robin egg blue these sunglasses, because you can't really see the white Posca very well. I'm just going to go around it and darken them up. I'm not sure that I like this white on here. I might do.
is add some more dots just to try and brighten it up because it's looking quite dark. There we go, let's brighten that up a little bit. And I think we're done. So I'll see you next time.